Right now at 6 a.m., subway violence, 2 deadly stabbings, 1 on each end of the A line. The latest on a troubling trend across the city.
All right, Raph, thank you. Well, right now, the search is on for the attacker in a deadly subway stabbing in Queens and another in Upper Manhattan. And this is something that we've been reporting on with far too much regularity of late, and it's part of a trend that has really been increasing this week.
And we've been covering that many times. Today, New York's Anjali Hempel is in Far Rockaway, Queens for us this morning with details on these latest acts of violence. Anjali?
Well, good morning, Gus and Pat. We still have a very active scene out here as the NYPD continues their investigation. They are still looking for a suspect in this deadly stabbing and yet another disturbing act of violence on the subway in just the last few hours. We are just learning this morning. Take a look. I want you to see some video of this crime scene from earlier. You can actually see that train stopped on those elevated tracks where we believe that body was found. It was just before midnight when police say they responded to a 911 call about an unconscious man aboard the A-line train stopped at the Mott Avenue and Beach 22nd Street station. When police arrived, they discovered that that man was also covered in stab wounds to his neck and his chest, and EMS pronounced him dead. And in just the last few minutes, guys, we also are learning of another stabbing aboard an A train at West Street and Broadway station. We don't know much about that, only that the victim is a woman. She was pronounced dead, and at this point, police do not believe these incidents are connected. But these all happen to be the latest incidents in a string of subway violence this week and in recent months. On Tuesday, an unprovoked attack in the Bronx, where police say a woman shoved another woman off a subway platform. On Thursday night, a man waiting for the 1 train at the Christopher Street station was approached by another man who police say then punched him in the face before stabbing him in the stomach. And then, of course, earlier that day, police say someone shoved a 72-year-old man to the ground as he was waiting for the 7 train at Bryant Park. All very disturbing incidents here. The MTA saying overall there has been a drop in subway crime, but there has been an increase in burglaries, robberies, and even murders over the last year, despite a 70% drop in ridership. Meanwhile, back out here live, the Mott Avenue station here, still roped off by police, and you can see riders waiting outside here, not being allowed back in. They continue to search for a suspect in this stabbing, and the victim has not yet been identified. For now, we're live in Far Rockaway this morning. Anjali Hempel, today in New York.
With trouble on both ends of the A this morning, Anjali, thank you.